bucket here. Hi, my name's Brian James and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you've discovered this channel, or if you've been looking, if you have subscribed, you'll know that my passion are the chevrons. And if you need to know more about them, there are previous videos which I will link to down the bottom here that you can see. Anyway, let's get on with it. The last video we had was we were just about to put the 5K in after the vehicle had been wired. That was, gosh, quite a number of months ago now, and look, I really do apologise for not keeping updates going. So we dropped the 5K in and quickly found after we started it that the head was warped and the block was cracked. So now we had to find either another 5K, which are actually starting to get quite hard to find at a reasonable price, or a 4K. Once again, not overly common anymore, but I did find a 4K that had been reconditioned. It's got some decent equipment on it, and so we dropped it in the hole. By the time we'd found the motor, I felt that the amount of time I needed to get the car sorted and tested before I could take it on the Fraser 5000 was running too close. So I decided not to take this car on the Fraser 5000 and take my Lucky Strike car on there. So now, after the Fraser 5000, which I'll get onto in another video about the Lucky Strike Chevron, I came back to this. So in that time it's been fully wired. The headlights are now working, they work very well. The Gorilla Whip up the back there works well. It was noted on the Fraser 5000, because I did put it on my Lucky Strike Chevron, that in low light conditions the car is very visible, which is exactly what I put it on there for, especially with this car being satin black and tar seal being basically satin black as well. It's kind of needs to be seen, I guess. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so I have been driving this car around. It does need to be tuned. So that's the next part. Now I have a bit of time to myself. I will be getting the car tuned, getting the upholstery done, and getting it just final sorted for the registration process to be put on the road. Now, this car has been on the roads in New Zealand before, so the registration process on it shouldn't be that hard. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, just thought to drop this quick video in just to keep everyone updated. Thank you very much. So, look, if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button, because I am going to start posting more up. The next one I'll post up will be just a rundown on my Lucky Strike Chevron, and now I have a third Chevron. Yeah, I know, it's like Pringles. Once you start, you just can't stop. I have a third Chevron which I'm turning into a burnout car. Now, for those of you that don't know much about this very popular sport in New Zealand and Australia, burnouts is one of my passions, and I do enjoy watching it, and the couple that I've done, I've really enjoyed doing it. And because I have a third Chevron, which predominantly I bought just for parts, like these cars haven't been produced for the last 20 or so years, so you can't just go down to your Repco or your Super Cheap and buy parts for them. So the third one came up extremely cheap, which I purchased, and I thought, well, I've got so many spare parts, I can create a bit of a burnout car. So that's we'll have some videos posted up of that and how it's going to go, so you'll be able to follow that progress as well. Anyway, in the meantime, you have a good day. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much.